line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Against the actual user.
At their own 21-yard line.
Oh, you playing a playoff game? Wait, are you playing a playoff game?
No, I'm playing versus the Lions. You them boys.
They go play action here on first down. And incomplete to open things up. He was looking for his running back, Aaron Jones, that time. And now it's second down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Hey, let me know when they talking about doing free agency and shit, Trent. T. Lynch. Goddamn, nigga don't want to miss that. I'm looking excited about that league. Finally got somebody I ain't never played with before.
Throw over the middle, taken in, and they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week.
Like a franchise. I'm excited to see like a dude with Steelers.
But I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their efficiency.
Yeah, it was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pre-game. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
6 yards
we about to
on
go
that
after this
last
game.
play.
We're
Here's
going to
second
go
and 4.
Giant Eagle.
Now Jones. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield.
Yeah, I got me some speed linebackers. I don't have to go to linebackers.
That's a first down.
That's rookie all they needed.
Back 6-yard runs, and if they're going to continue to get those types of plays, shoot, you just keep running the same stuff, don't you?
Yeah, it was 1st and 10, then 2nd and 4. Now 1st and 10 again. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say...
Bro, I really fuck with this shit. Like, I don't have to worry about niggas coming out here spamming the same defense no more, bro. Like, that shit's lovely.
So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
You niggas still feeling it.
Looking to throw. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16, and another first down. They'll run it with Jones. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will see this one away.
I'm excited about the Bengals, nigga.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
I'm saying that stuff. They get excited. I'm excited. For real. Look at that kind of movement to the back.
Newton on first down. Caught on the right side by Jones. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Oh, it locks up the play. I love it, bro. Yes, nigga. Yes. Ain't no more cheese going on. So good.
Packer pressure, and down he goes.
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Bit.
Third and long. It's Newton. He's going to go deep for Beasley. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
For the Lions.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And returning it, here's Hamler. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10.
1-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
2nd and 13. Pressure comes and down he goes. They couldn't contain Deshaun Hand that time as he gets home for the sack. Well, it was 2nd and long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
This nigga lame as hell talking about some.
And the pressure gets to him again.
The quarterback.
This is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say, when you have obvious passing situations.
What do you mean?
Hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
This for
You
this
hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming.
Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. But fortunately, he's able to recover his
All
own
the niggas
fumble,
gotta
and
do,
that
bro.
could have been
Like,
trouble.
commission stupid, bro. All you gotta do is lock the shit, bro. Like,
After such a scramble,
that's all you gotta do is lock
feels
it.
that way, doesn't it?
And once
He
you
has
lock it,
it,
niggas
he
cannot
loses
sign
it.
free agents.
Somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard
God,
line.
man.
They'll contain
Fuck
him to
Madden
just
again,
4.
man.
2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup.
You know, Tom, you don't have that little lock shit on.
This is Saquon.
Shit, do I think they will?
And he's taken
I hope so,
down,
bro.
able to slip
They
across
don't.
the
They might
35.
not
11
stand
yards
it, bro.
there, 1st down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there.
Bro, you can't say nigga no cheese and not have that shit locked up. You know what I
Bring
mean?
11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
A 1st down carry for Barkley won't lead to much as he'll take this forward for maybe a yard. It's 2nd down.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this 1st quarter. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports. Throwing on 3rd and long. Newton, Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And the Packers pick it up. And they'll spot him at the 3-yard line.
Hey, whatever happened to the days of just getting a fumble recovery? Everyone's into taking it the other way and trying to create points themselves, aren't they?
Well, they are. And now a terrific opportunity inside the 5. They're quite a turn of events. This is 1st and goal from the 3. Now Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone.
Oh, niggas is really nice. Bro, about
Jones.
9 niggas in posted. You know, like when you finna sign a player and they got the attention, are you sure you want to sign this player shit? But like 9, 10 niggas posted that shit, man. You go crazy.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will make it into the end zone.
Yeah, they finna be hurting.
And he returns this to the 22.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Doing something with this shit, bro.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes.
Yes, sir. Give me that nigga. I just need that nigga.
That's a bad
Muhammad and cool. Nobody else.
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a
Oh, and I got it.
9 yards to pick up there.
Oh,
It's a first down.
right now.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press.
I signed that nigga was on 3. Bro, fuck that shit. You ain't ready for me.
Help them as they head towards the half.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The intended target, T.J. Hawkinson. That'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's a nice job there, because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Newton throwing again. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket. Pass hauled in by the 6'4" tight end Sternberger. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. 2nd and 11 now. Back to throw.
Shit.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked by Tracy Walker. Then the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. They've got a pretty comfortable lead right now, but maybe a little too careless with the football that time for the rookie.
I think the key word there is comfortable. And there's 2 schools of thought on it. With that type of a lead, maybe you can take a few more chances because you have a cushion. Others will tell you, don't eat up the cushion with careless play. He'll learn to ride that line as he moves on in his career.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
That nigga said, hey, bro, give me...
Catch good for 8 yards. Now Saquon Barkley, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Nigga trying to say I cheated. Man, I don't give a fuck. I'm not getting you live.
first down, it's Newton. Open man,
No,
he's
it's
got him to
exit
Tony
chat.
Hawkinson.
Never come back.
And he is tackled inside the 40, quite to the 35. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19.
First down.
They'll run with Barkley.
This nigga's not. Everybody want to eat like apple, dog. This
2
is
yards the
fine.
loss, second and 12.
I feel they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs.
That
They
nigga
just
showed
haven't
me
had a whole lot of
some. That nigga
success
showed me
just
some.
yet.
That nigga, Madden really.
Second and 12.
Madden really.
Barkley, toss play left. Looking for a
Terry
touchback
Jackson,
lane, but nothing
fuck
there as he's
him.
met at the
They
line.
didn't play tight end.
Maybe a gain of a yard that time.
so.
Half on the spot, actually no gain.
Wasn't that nigga a quarterback?
He was a quarterback, they probably just knew that nigga.
That's insane.
Throwing on third down, Newton. He gets Beasley right side. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down.
Brings up fourth down.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. Well, that's something of a pick-me-up, but the offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it.
Hey, Paige,
Points, that's not
you can watch that Brightest thing if you want
The
to.
kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I figured you were going to try to watch it anyway. You can go ahead and watch
Return,
it.
it's Taylor. And he'll get it
I mean, if you want to watch it together, go watch it together later.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half.
What's up? It don't matter. All right.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. He's going to fire one deep over the middle into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker, and they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
At their own
Oh, these niggas are spicy. They
Ready
go.
to kick off their next drive.
They don't put a change position on y'all ass, nigga. Just put it down
They got field goal
on
last time.
Yeah, keep they mad, boy. They
Big
mad.
chunk now, because as you noted, the field goal,
Oh
the way
my
of
God,
doing
yeah,
it
let me go
makes it
get
that much
them.
harder and puts more pressure on every possession for
Boom.
you now.
I let this
Go
nigga
get
back in the
6 and feel
motherfucking
a lot
game.
more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. A first down carry for Barkley.
Oh my God.
Touchdown, Detroit. Saquon Barkley, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions have got it back to a 1-score game.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
You can't say shit.
At their own 24-yard
Fuck it, just play.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. On second down, it's Jones. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Back to throw now on first down. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Touchdown, Packers! K.J. Hamler. As the first half is winding down, and the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and now to give us momentum going into the second half, give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
See, look, Lynch, that boy Raiders tanking too. He definitely gonna make the playoffs.
Oh, for real?
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next
taking
drive.
L's the rest of the
And with
season
time quickly
since I'm not making
fading here in
all.
the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. He was trying to find Marvin Jones that time, but it'll be second down. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And yeah, I gotta say, if it's gonna be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. A final shot before the break. Newton escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, it'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Second half begins with a run from Barkley. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
From the 30 on second down. Newton gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now Newton on first down. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's Newton. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Montez Sweat able to record his 5th sack of the season.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup.
Lions first down.
Here's Newton. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Kenny Clark make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And a nice little quick spin move before he's dropped. And a pretty good gain.
Oh, shit, nigga, my goddamn mic.
Back as that sets him up for 3rd down. 7th play in the drive.
I got this nigga ear. I don't know what to do. I got that bro Ward, too. That bro Ward stiff as hell when it comes to agility.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Harder, that's what I got you out there, boy.
Close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
That nigga Ha been pissing me off.
Here we go on 4. Newton.
Hey, there's only 3 teams left in there. What's the name? Tyler Lee.
Think he should protect himself a little bit more.
Well, he's been on the ground several times. All those sacks that he's taken. So, I kind of admire him not sliding down there, don't you?
I'm with you on that one. The meter definitely leans towards admiration.
They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
On the carry.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Now that screen there on second down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that when the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the first down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
Catanzaro's kick is good, and that'll make this an 8-point game. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge, because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll set up a throw.
It's crazy to bring the 64.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 12 yards there and a first down. Now back to throw. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
Lions.
There's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception and you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
On first down, Newton spinning away. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. Well, plays like that, Charles, no doubt, they're just going to continue to fuel this crowd.
And this defense is already playing well, but it also feeds on the energy of that crowd that you're talking about. And that takes him.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at
Bro, your nickel packages, bro, do you have 2 DBs or you got at least like one?
That is sack number 6 now.
It depends on what I'm playing. Like right now, or what kind of defense I got. Like right now, I got a linebacker out of a superstar.
So like, if you got a dominant ass, like if you got a nigga like Miles Jack, you gonna have that nigga on the field at all times. But if you have
hell yeah,
but I mean, you just had a little trash linebacker core or whatever. You'll put 2 DBs on there.
It depends on because nigga sometimes like I always go kind of nigga white out of the gate. You know what I mean? I ain't lying, nigga. Chances are, nigga, I had 2 DBs out there. Chances are.
Hamler now on the return.
But it be times where nigga. Like, because I usually sign Buchanan out of free agency too. Like that nigga, he a nice little linebacker.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
I got it right now.
The interception, just any interception.
You right now?
Nah, the Chiefs. Tell
I was about to say, Bengals got it. Nice little linebacker core.
Oh yeah, all them niggas fast as fuck.
That's what I was about to say. Like you can leave all them niggas back at linebacker for real, for real.
It's just fucking with these Chiefs. And I usually keep a linebacker just in case. I need a new
linebacker. Ass, bro. I traded for linebackers when I got them niggas.
They're going to look to throw.
So I'm thinking I should play DBs out there.
But the thing is, sometimes that shit don't be stopping niggas, bro. Like, when you go out there and run the ball against you, like that shit can your ass up.
Oh yeah, for sure that. That's why I usually keep one linebacker out there. But
like that's like same for me. Same for me. If I can have a nigga with like 85 speed at linebacker, he gonna play for me.
That's all you have to say to me, because I got a nigga at 88 speed.
Oh yeah, that nigga be out there, man.
All you had to say.
Well, he's definitely a big target out there, listed at 6'4", and he used every one of those extra inches to go up and make that catch.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Here's the option. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Lions' 19-yard line.
And the Packers are in for the score. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the 4th quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know
hey, Key, did you fuck with that boy Tyreek Hill slot, or was he
Don't just tuck in and try and ride it out.
I just left him slide.
And extend the lead, and that's what he did.
But just because, like, nigga, in some possessions, nigga, he gonna be on the outside. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Alright, there you go. I forgot I got Harden too. So.
Right. You got that boy, what's his name?
Sammy Walker.
Yeah, he's straight too.
kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Let's go defense. Let's go defense.
They go play action here on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. To throw again. Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun to give to Jones. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Here now, Brett Maher. He hit from 62 in his rookie season of 2018. This to make it a 3-score game late. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
2nd and 4.
Here's Newton. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 11 yards there and a Lion first down.
Detroit.
Out of the gun, Newton. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Didn't even need to advance. Didn't even need to advance.
At the 49-yard line.
Hey, kid, you seen that shit where they,
That play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there. And it also
they sent the league in for
down.
join up.
Operating throwing from the gun. Newton. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a third time. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. They'll look to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense can crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Now this throw caught left side. Touchdown, Packers! Vincent Smith, his second touchdown on the season. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like fourth quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
The extra point by Marr, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
Yard line.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off near the 34. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick six makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead will swell by one more.
Oh my God, bro. Come on.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will make it into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
17-yard line.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup. 2nd and 3.
Now Newton. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Montez Sweat, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. The Lions on 3rd down. A pretty anemic, a very anemic, 1 for 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. In trouble here and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Chris Jones in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And they will set up shop with outstanding field position in the red zone at the 17-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron.
Oh, no, to the wrong team. Oh, wow, that's fucked up.
You throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man in concert.
You better go get these Steelers on niggas,
A
man.
while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Let's see what these boys watch this second half.
Lions 13.
See if I want these niggas on.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Hey, I'm liking the way these Steelers looking up, man. I might have to release this boy.
This will make it into the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
25-yard line.
Motherfucking owner, nigga.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want.
Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing the Canadian defense.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. On play action, they'll throw. And it's caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill. But remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Marr on for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
T. Brown, what up, bro? Yeah, no, I'm off. I'm at my spot right now. I said I'm at my apartment right now. Everything straight? Nigga, you know we did. We done passed it to each other, goddamn.
Yeah, that nigga got the prayers up for him.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
And Rashad said, I don't know. Did Rashad say he got tested positive for that shit?
The Lions offense defense ready to kick off their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game?
I know Tyrus got that shit.
A lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today.
Damn.
Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going forward.
Everybody got that shit, cuz.
Tell that boy prayers up, man.
Yeah. So, hey, that boy Keith said prayers up, goddamn. Keyshawn said prayers up for you. I said appreciate it. Shit, well, how you know you start having it? Like you start feeling funny?
It makes their job that much easier. And they're scoring that many points allows them to play a totally different style and a different flow.